I went to Ross and I saw this, right? I saw this huge ass box with this LED light. And then I look in the back and then I see these girls. They're so happy with their LED light. And I'm like, I want to be happy like that too. So I got this LED light. And look, I'm happy, just like them. Welcome back to my channel. This is Nyla again, and if you haven't noticed, it's not the morning, it's the night. I have a new LED light. I bought it from Ross for like $15 and I was so excited. I was like, I need to try it out. So here I am, sitting in the middle of the night filming a video for you guys. And I'm whispering because, like I said before, it's 12 in the night and people are asleep, you know, so I have to keep quiet. This video is a little bit different. It's not scripted like the other videos that I have done before. I wanted to talk about the reason why I decided to create a YouTube channel while doing my makeup, while being under the influence of a little bit of THC. I'm a fan of edibles. I've had my bad experiences with them before, but they've treated me good lately. So the ones that I'm eating today are these. They're called PV Blue Raspberry, and they're some indica ones. They're 10 milligrams in each little gummy. I already ate one about an hour ago, and I ate one an hour ago because these are really like slow hitters, so they take their time to hit. So this is how they look. They're okay. I've had better ones before, but this was a new flavor that they had and I wanted to try it out. So here I am, and I think it's already hitting. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling good. It's a vibe right now. Let's get started on the video. This channel is not a makeup channel. I'm just doing my makeup because, I don't know, I thought it would be fun to do it. And while I talk to you guys, let's get started. So first I put my concealer on, and the real reason, well, there were many reasons why I decided to create a YouTube channel, but the main reason, one of the main reasons was this YouTuber named Kelly Stamps. And you guys might have heard about her before, but she is a character. Like, I started watching this girl and I just fell in love with her personality, and I could just tell, and you can just tell when you watch her videos, that she is just being her unique self, and she doesn't care, and she just does what she does. And she has this humor, this kind of like sarcastic, dry humor that I enjoy. Anyway, I really like her, and she made a YouTube video called why you should create a YouTube channel. Reasons why you should create a YouTube channel. And I watched that video and it really just resonated with me. The whole point of her video was just do it. So it really got to me, and I just decided to create a YouTube channel because I was already thinking about making one, but I didn't really know what my niche was, or what I was going to do it about or anything like that. So I just decided to go for it and just see what I could come up with and what kind of content I would create. I just decided, you know what? I'm just gonna do my YouTube channel and I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna go with the flow and I'll see how it goes. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. And if it does, then great, you know? I'm not gonna lose anything by trying. I just decided to create my first video on something that I had been going through and something that I had been struggling with, and I was hoping that maybe someone out there could resonate also what I had been going through, and that's what happened. People started to relate to my content and then relate to my videos. I still consider myself a very small creator here on YouTube. I only have 200 subscribers, but the amount of support that I have been getting and the amount of people that can relate to what I say for what I post on my videos is astonishing to me. I had no idea that I could reach that many people. You think that you're not capable of doing something until you actually try it, and guess what? It works out. Well, it took me a cool minute to finally just decide to do a YouTube channel or create a YouTube channel, because I was overthinking it. I'm an overthinker and I think about everything and every possibility and every outcome that you could have or you could imagine. And because of that, I'm also a procrastinator. And it took me a cool minute, a while, to just decide, I'm just gonna do it. Just do it. What do I have to lose? Nothing. I don't have to lose anything. I still don't know where I'm going to end up with this. Meaning with my YouTube channel. I'm hoping it works out. I really do. I am trying my best. And it was all because Kelly Stamps told me to do it. To just stop thinking about it and to just post. And that's what I did. Anyway, if you have been thinking about trying something new and are afraid to try it out for whatever reason, just do it. If you think about the reasons as to why you shouldn't do something, then you're most likely not going to do that thing that you really want to do, but you're holding yourself back for whatever reason. And you're doing yourself a disservice when you think about the what ifs instead of the possibilities that you can have. If you guys are interested in me doing more activities while I am under the influence of a little bit of THC, you guys can post it down below or the comments. What would you guys like to see? I do partake in this activity sometimes, and I do enjoy it. If you don't partake in ingesting some THC, then that's okay. I'm still going to create other videos giving advice and life tips. But since I already explained my reason as to why I decided to create my YouTube channel, it was very quick. It wasn't something deep from the soul or anything like that. I can talk about one of the most bad experiences that I've had while I was under an edible. So years ago, I took this edible, and it was a small chocolate, and it was 50 milligrams of your good old THC. And I went with my friend to the movie theaters to watch Mount Everest, and we took the edible before we watched the movie, and everything was fine and dandy until in the middle of the movie. If you have seen Mount Everest, that movie is very sad and it is very tragic. I think it's based on a true story of like a couple of hikers. They want to climb Mount Everest, but most of them die in the process of getting to the top and getting back. And the music in the movie is so extremely loud. The edible was starting to hit in the middle of the movie where the climax starts to come in and the movie's getting louder and everybody is dying at this point. I am getting scared out of my mind because here I am watching the movie high off of my ass and for a second I thought that I was right there inside the movie with the hikers climbing Mount Everest. I thought I was gonna fucking die. I was not having a good time. I was scared, I was paranoid, and I was hugging my friend and I was like, make this stop please, like I don't like this. Like I was tripping. I was tripping, boss. My friend is also tripping, but not as hard as I was, because at the time it was when I was like first starting to mess with edibles. I was not having a good time. I thought I was gonna die. thankfully, obviously, the movie ended. The only thing that I remember is that I just had to sit down in the car after the movie ended, and I just had to chill for a little bit. Everything was too much. The noise was too much. The movie effects were too much, and I just had to get out of there. So I survived my first horrible experience with the edible. In my head, I believe that I created this rule, but not really. I think that it's a very universal rule that never underestimate the edible, ever. So since then, I've tried to go little by little. Don't take too much of any edibles because they'll hit you. You will feel them when you least expect it. This was the video for this week. I hope you enjoyed. I know it was a little bit of a ramble, but I hope you enjoyed watching it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week.